Good morning. I'm very excited to share.
Louder.
Good morning. I'm very excited to share everyone's. Good morning. I'm very excited to listen everyone's perception on keeping our goals secret. In my perception, keeping our goals secret may help us to avoid external pressures and can help us to motivate ourselves.
Yes, Divya, most of us thinks that by sharing our goals to our friends and we are excited to tell them actually, but by sharing them they will judge us. They give comments, so that our mind get distracted from the goal. What do you think?
In my perception, it's often better not to announce your goals or ambitions others until you have achieved them. When you tell many people, you feel pressured or judged. Some people may discourage you.
Yes, let me say example. For example, for me, if I want to get slim, I have to do exercises for daily. If I say to my friends, they will judge me why you are looking prettier like this. My mind may get distracted from it.
You feel discouraged.
So I want to keep it silent and do exercises for my own, at my home, and keep it secretly so that I can achieve it early then.
Is many of the great people suggest us to keeping our goals secret and achieve, and we can expose it after achieving. It may help us to discourage, not preventing from disgrace. In my point of view, work silently, show results loudly. I believe this policy.
Yes, so our actions speak louder than our words, so that we have to keep secretly what plans we are having, goals, starting a new skills to learn. So we have to keep them secretly in our mind. Yes. Until achieving it.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, good morning, everyone. We just saw a video from Derek Sivas, who told us to speak about our goals, to express our goals. But he told us not to, and he had a very good reason for it. So, what he told was if we tell our goals to others, we might have a psychological feeling that we have already achieved it. So, in other way, we are going to be demotivated from this process. He has termed this as substitution and also given one another sophisticated term for it. So,
That's what Karthik said is right, correct. In my real time example, I want I have to be a goal. I want to be a navy officer. When I told to my friend, when I tell my friends, I want to be a navy officer, and the friends will joke and crack a joke on it, and they will unmotivated, and we don't share with our goals because they will unmotivated and we lose our interest on it. So we have to share the goals when the people will encourage and motivated.
Karthik, as per your previous topic, psychology says that if we share our goal, if we if our goal will keep privately, the people are more focused and consistent, and we have to
These goals are shared with my friends. It is friends your comments is reply doesn't know confidence your share not share your the friends, but real time is your share friends is comments in the individual. So
Good morning, Karthik. Sometimes goals tell about your goals. Some persons he motivated and support. Sometimes he is sometimes he is approached to tell your goals. That person was searching and implementing the your goals. So not tell about your goals. We don't share our goals until the real progress was done.
so there's also a research going on for actually decades, and in one's research, they have proven that people who do not share their goals are more consistent and motivated to do their work. Let me tell you an anecdote of mine. So, I have a good goal, actually, a bigger goal in my life, and I have told to many others, but I am doing every work besides that. So, what I'm trying to advise, and David Sivas also, is that not to tell our goals. I could tell you, but he advised not to. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Just now we saw a video, a famous TikTok video by Derek.
In that, he highlighted a quote: "If we share our goal with someone or your own, it may not happen." Since since my childhood, I believe in that. I'm very inconsistent person about that goal. I will continuously. I'll change my goal from my childhood. Yeah, if sometimes I will stick to one goal. Actually, I was very interested in that. When I working on that, if I share with anyone, I will feel, yeah, it was accomplished. It was achieved by me. Yeah. So at that time, I know that, yeah, I don't share your goal with anyone and be consistent in yourself and try to hard work on that goal. Yeah, everyone thinks that if I, yeah, but there is any one advantage in that. If you share with the right people, they will motivate you. Okay, if you are inconsistent or you stop doing that work, they will help you. They will okay.
Yeah, if someone share our goals and don't be compare the goals with others and try to motivate yourself and focus on the goals and accomplish its goal. And mostly we feel burden on we may complete or may not be completed that goals. So don't be compared with him with others with 10 goals. So we have to work at secretly or without knowing anyone. We have to work with our goals. So we have the real time example. Dr. R.J. Oppenheimer, he was a worker on the atomic bombs without knowing anyone. Uh, the results were spoken very loudly, and he became the destroyers of the world. So the bomb was launched on the Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So impact was very loudly was taken.
And when we share our goals with the others, they praising me a lot. You are the great that that like. So we some after some days we do not do the work. For example, when we say with our friends, I study for this sem from now, then means they praising me a lot. Like you got the you will score the you will score we will score the top. That like so for, after some days we stop doing for studying. That like
So we have got a lot. I personally know this from my childhood, but I never thought it in this way because conventionally, when we listen to our elders saying, if you have something in your mind, share it with everybody so that when you fail to do it, they will push you and motivate you. But this is a little bit contrasting to what we have heard through the. Yes, it is true too because personally speaking, when during COVID time, I have got a lot of passion towards gardening, and when I shared the same thing with my friends, saying that I have got a lot of plants on my terrace, in the beginning they were like, "Wow, that's a great job," and later on it went all the way to mockery. And one day a boy was saying, I saw a beanstalk on your terrace." So it is the same beanstalk that we see in the Jack and the Beanstalk story. So two things to this. We have to actually keep our goals hidden, but as you have said, we have to share it with somebody who really can motivate us, who really can inspire or help us in reaching the goals. So it is about the person that you are sharing your goals with, not with any random person. And the example of Archer Oppenheimer is very great because everybody thought he was just a mad scientist who was experimenting on the students and about nuclear bombs. Sorry, hydrogen bombs. Actually, he was teaching in all those universities in Germany and back in America as well. And one day, secretly, nobody knew when he went into the Manhattan Project, when he led the project, and result was seen in the 1945 Japan blasts. So this is well known to everybody of us, but we did not realize or we did not think about this thing in this way until I saw this video. At least me. So it is all what I thought about sharing goals selectively. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Recent Now we have saw a video about keep your goals to yourself. So what I think is keeping our goals to ourselves may increase motivation and we can achieve what we are supposed to achieve. So what do you think, Vaishnavi?
Yeah, many people have ambitions and their goals to fulfill. Many of them want to become engineers, doctors, artists. To fulfill their goals, we should not share our goals to someone. If we share our goals to someone, we will have a sense of thought that we have already achieved it, or we will pride. Keeping our goals to ourselves keep us in discipline and helps us to get success more early.
So first of all, we have to focus on your goals and set a goal and prioritize. So we can stay focused and committed and stay positive and keep move forward.
You should not share your goals because they demotivate yourself.
So by keeping sharing our goals, some of them are always ready to criticize our goals and they are give free advices about knowing without knowing our goal. So to avoid these contractions, we have to keep our goals to
On this side.
keep our goals to ourselves. So this is what I think. In our real life also, we doesn't want to share our goals to others.
We should show that success speaks, not our goals, what we share to anyone.
So you're
Thank you.
saying that actions speak more and the words are
Success
less.
is main important than what we.
So I also agree with your point. So what I think is we have to show we have to achieve our goals and we have to show to others. So before saying our goals, we have to know what is our goals and we have to achieve them. And later we have to show what we have achieved. So there is no contractions or criticism about us.
Yeah. Thank you.